Imagine a land where ancient castles touch misty skies, bustling cities hum with stories. And every countryside lane hides a tale of time gone by. This is the United Kingdom. A place of legends, history, and breathtaking landscapes. I'm your guide on the Roaming Reporter. And today, we'll roam through the most iconic wonders of the UK, beginning in its vibrant capital and stretching to the wild, mythical islands of the north. Join me as we explore palaces, mountains, ancient stones, and soaring cathedrals, uncovering the soul of a nation rich in history and charm. Number 1. The Houses of Parliament and Big Ben. Our journey begins in London, at the heart of British democracy. The Palace of Westminster, a neo-Gothic marvel, stands proudly on the Thames. Its iconic clock tower, Big Ben, is a symbol of the city. Its chimes a familiar sound of liberty and endurance. Millions gather on Westminster Bridge to capture this timeless view. Number 2. The Tower of London, a fortress, a palace, and a prison. For over 900 years, the Tower of London has protected and held captive the secrets of the crown. It is the imposing stone guardian of the nation's crown jewels. The yeoman warders, or beefeaters, still patrol its walls, whispering tales of royalty and treason. Visitors come to stand where history was made and monarchs were unmade. Number 3. Tower Bridge. Beside the tower stands London's most famous bridge. A marvel of Victorian engineering, its twin bascules rise to let great ships pass beneath. The high-level glass walkways offer breathtaking, panoramic views of the city. It is a masterpiece of steel and stone, a gateway to the city. Tourists flock to see this icon in motion, a defining feature of the London skyline. Number 4. Buckingham Palace, the official residence of the King. This magnificent palace is the focus of national celebration and mourning. The waving flag signals the monarch is home. The world-famous changing of the guard ceremony, with its red tunics and bearskin hats, is a spectacular display of British pageantry. Crowds gather at the gates, hoping for a glimpse of royalty. Number 5. Westminster Abbey, a church of kings, queens, and poets. This is the nation's coronation church, where monarchs have been crowned since 1066. It is also the final resting place for 17 monarchs and some of history's greatest minds, from Charles Dickens to Sir Isaac Newton. Its soaring Gothic architecture is a monument to faith and history. Millions visit to walk in the footsteps of giants and witness its sacred beauty. Number 6. St. Paul's Cathedral. The defiant dome that survived the Blitz. Sir Christopher Wren's masterpiece is a landmark of hope and resilience. Its vast, whispered dome and golden galleries are an architectural triumph. From its stone gallery, London stretches out in every direction, a sprawling map of history. Visitors climb its steps to see the city from the heavens. Number 7. The British Museum, a treasure chest for the entire world. This monumental museum houses a global collection of art and artifacts. Visitors can see the Rosetta Stone, the Parthenon marbles, and Egyptian mummies. Its great court, with its spectacular glass roof, is a wonder in itself. Millions of scholars and tourists walk its halls, journeying through human civilization. Number 8. The National Gallery. Guarding London's central square, Trafalgar. The National Gallery is a sanctuary of European art. It holds masterpieces from Da Vinci and Van Gogh to Turner and Monet. Each room is a new chapter in the story of art. Its steps provide a grand view of the square below. Art lovers from every continent come to stand before these timeless works. Number 9. The Natural History Museum, a cathedral dedicated to nature. This stunning building is home to 80 million specimens, from dinosaurs to blue whales. The Grand Hinsey Hall is one of Britain's most awe-inspiring spaces. It is a place of wonder, discovery, and education. Families and scientists alike explore its galleries, marveling at the diversity of life on Earth. Number 10. The Victoria and Albert Museum, V&A. The world's leading museum of art, design, and performance. Number 11. Royal Museums Greenwich, where time and hemispheres meet. Greenwich is the home of maritime history. Stand on the prime meridian line, with one foot in the east and one in the west. The Royal Observatory, the historic Cutty Sark Tea Clipper, and the National Maritime Museum make this a capital of global exploration. Visitors come to stand at the very center of world time. Longitude Zero. Number 12. Windsor Castle. The oldest and largest inhabited castle in the world. For over 1,000 years, this has been a home to British royalty. Its massive stone walls, grand state apartments, and St. George's Chapel are steeped in history. It is a working palace and a fortress of the monarchy. Visitors flock here to witness 10 centuries of royal history firsthand. Number 13. Windsor Great Park. The Royal Backyard. This sweeping 5,000-acre park was once a private hunting ground for Windsor Castle. Today, its long walk provides an iconic 3-mile-long vista up to the castle. Number 14. Canterbury Cathedral. The Mother Church of the Anglican Faith. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a masterpiece of medieval architecture. It became a center of pilgrimage after the murder of Thomas Becket in 1170. Its soaring nave, ancient crypt, and stunning stained glass tell a story of faith and power. Pilgrims and tourists still walk its ancient cloisters. Number 15. The White Cliffs of Dover. A symbol of home and defiance. These towering white chalk cliffs are Britain's most famous natural landmark. Facing continental Europe, they are a bastion of the island's defense. Number 16. Brighton, England's eccentric seaside playground. Famous for its vibrant pier, pebble beach, and bohemian spirit. The city's crown jewel is the Royal Pavilion, an extravagant, Indian-inspired palace built for a king. The twisting alleyways of the lanes are filled with quirky shops and cafes. Number 17. The New Forest, an ancient woodland of wild ponies and heath. Proclaimed a royal hunting ground by William the Conqueror. This national park is a rare blend of dense forest, open moors, and charming villages. Its famous ponies, cattle, and donkeys roam freely among the ancient trees. Nature lovers escape here for the tranquil trails and unique pastoral landscape. Number 18. Hever Castle, the romantic childhood home of Anne Boleyn. This stunning 13th century castle is a perfect Tudor time capsule. Number 19. Leeds Castle, the loveliest castle in the world. Rising from a shimmering lake, this storybook castle has been a royal palace, a fortress, and a Georgian country home. Its fairy tale appearance is matched by a lavish interior. It is surrounded by 500 acres of beautiful parkland and gardens. Tourists are captivated by its idyllic setting and rich 900-year history. Number 20. Stonehenge, a prehistoric marvel that has mystified visitors for millennia. These massive stones, perfectly aligned, echo ancient rituals and mysteries. The surrounding Salisbury Plain enhances the sense of awe and wonder. Walking among the stones, you feel a connection to a civilization long past. Millions travel here to witness this iconic symbol of Britain's ancient heritage. Number 21. Bath, a Roman city famous for its natural hot springs and Georgian architecture. The perfectly preserved Roman baths and Bath Abbey stand as symbols of history and beauty. Elegant crescents and honey-colored stone buildings line its streets. Bath invites visitors to step into a city preserved through centuries. Millions visit to experience wellness, architecture, and rich cultural heritage. Number 22. The Cotswolds, the very heart of rural England. Number 23. Cornwall, a rugged peninsula of dramatic cliffs, golden beaches, and Celtic myth. This is the land of King Arthur and of surfers braving the Atlantic waves. Its coastline is dotted with hidden coves and charming fishing harbors. The westernmost point, Land's End, offers a dramatic view of the ocean's power. Millions are drawn to its stunning coastal paths and unique artistic light. Number 24. St. Michael's Mount, a tidal island crowned by a medieval castle. Connected to the mainland by a granite causeway, this island appears to float on the horizon. At high tide, it's a romantic castle in the sea. At low tide, a destination for pilgrims. It is the Cornish counterpart to France's Mont Saint-Michel. Visitors make the trek across the stones, drawn by its myth and dramatic beauty. Number 25. St. Ives, a dazzling jewel of the Cornish coast. Once a humble fishing village, St. Ives is now a world-famous art colony. Its labyrinth of cobbled streets is filled with galleries, studios, and cafes. The unique, bright quality of its light, framed by turquoise waters, has inspired artists for generations. Tourists flock here for its golden beaches and vibrant, creative atmosphere. Number 26. The Eden Project. A global garden housed in massive futuristic biomes. This epic attraction is built in a reclaimed China clay pit. The two biomes house the largest indoor rainforest in the world and a vast Mediterranean environment. It is a stunning testament to conservation and human ingenuity. Millions visit to walk through the world's climates in a single afternoon. Number 27. The Jurassic Coast, a 95-mile stretch of coastline charting 185 million years of Earth's history. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a fossil hunter's paradise. Its most famous landmark, the limestone arch of Durdle Door, stands against the turquoise water. The layers of rock reveal the stories of dinosaurs and ancient seas. Visitors come to walk the coastal path and witness this geological masterpiece. Number 28. Isles of Scilly, a subtropical archipelago off the Cornish coast. This cluster of islands feels like another world. With white sand beaches, crystal clear water, and a slower pace of life, it's a true escape. The Abbey Gardens on Tresco are a haven for exotic plants from around the globe. Travelers come here to find a peaceful, beautiful paradise just miles from the mainland. Number 29. Oxford. Home to the oldest university in the English-speaking world. Its dreaming spires, libraries, and cobbled streets exude centuries of scholarship. The colleges, like Christ Church and Magdalen, tell stories of thinkers, writers, and world leaders. Punting on the river is a timeless tradition. Visitors explore libraries, museums, and historic halls that shaped intellectual history. Number 30. Blenheim Palace. A monumental palace and the birthplace of Sir Winston Churchill. This masterpiece of English Baroque architecture is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its opulent staterooms and 2,000 acres of landscaped gardens by Capability Brown are breathtaking. It is a true statement of power and prestige. Tourists visit to marvel at its scale and walk through the rooms of a British icon. Number 31. Cambridge, a city of academic elegance defined by its river. Rivaling Oxford, Cambridge is a city of glorious colleges and green spaces. The River Cam is dotted with punts gliding beneath historic bridges, like the Mathematical Bridge. Number 32. Stratford-upon-Avon, the birthplace of William Shakespeare, a town steeped in literary history. Historic theaters, half-timbered Tudor houses, and charming streets captivate visitors. You can visit the house where he was born and the church where he was buried. Every corner feels like stepping into a classic play. Tourists visit for performances, museums, and picturesque riverside walks. Number 33. Warwick Castle, one of England's most magnificent medieval fortresses. This castle is a journey through 1,100 years of history, from a wooden fort to a grand stone stronghold. It offers towering ramparts, a dark dungeon, and grand halls. Live action shows, including jousting and trebuchet launches, bring history to life. Number 34. The Peak District. England's first national park. A land of dramatic moors and gentle valleys. This is a landscape of contrasts, from the rugged gritstone edges like Stonehenge Edge to the rolling limestone dales. Picturesque villages like Bakewell and Castleton are tucked into the hills. This park is a paradise for walkers, climbers, and photographers. Number 35. Chatsworth House, the Palace of the Peak, and the jewel of the Peak District. This magnificent stately home is the seat of the Duke of Devonshire. It is famed for its priceless art collection, grand interiors, and the stunning cascade water feature. and imagine its stormy, dramatic past. From the royal heart of London to the ancient stones of Orkney, from the fairy tale villages of the Cotswolds to the Giant's Path in Ulster, the United Kingdom is a tapestry woven from countless threads. It is a land of kings and poets, innovators and artists, all set against a landscape that has inspired for millennia. Each castle holds a secret. Each city sings a different song. And every path leads to a new discovery. The journey through this land is one through time itself. Thank you for joining me on The Roaming Reporter. Until next time, keep exploring.